The Polo VIVO was first introduced to the South African car market in 2010. Ever since then, it has been the go-to car for first-time car owners and those who are looking for a budget car. Fast forward to 2024, the VIVO is facing extreme competition from other car brands, your Suzukis and stuff. With car prices in all-time high and security issues surrounding the VIVO, as a first-time car owner, do you think the Polo VIVO is still worth your money? In this video, we'll try to answer this question for you. Before we begin, please make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Cars24 for more content like this. Subscribing is free, by the way. Credit to VW for keeping the VIVO relevant in today's market. This car has been the best passenger car for more than a decade, and there are good reasons for this. There's a certain perception in our communities that if you're driving this car, you are doing really well in life, and it's associated with a certain style and swagger. It makes you look cool among your friends, compared to something like a Picanto or a Swift. This is the first reason why the VIVO is still one of the most popular hatchback in South Africa. The other reason why the VIVO is so popular in South Africa is its fuel economy. The rand is currently weighing about 18 rand and 79 cent for $1, and petrol is currently 24 rand and 78 cent as of April 2024. So it's safe to say, to be popular among South African car buyers, you must be fuel efficient, and the VIVO is just that. The 4 VIVO trim levels are offered with either a 1.4 litre engine or a 1.6 litre engine. Both these engines are natural aspirated, with power ranging from 55 kilowatts and 77 kilowatts for the 1.6 litre engine. The estimated fuel consumption ranges from 5.7 litres per 100 kilometers and 6.6 litres per 100 kilometers, which is very good in today's car market. But we all know, your fuel consumption is largely dependent on your driving style. There is a VIVO in every street corner in South Africa because it's a well-loved car. This leads to it being stolen for car parts, which also means if you're owning a VIVO, you don't have to look very far for car parts because they are widely available. Basically, before buying this car, you have to weigh your risk or benefit ratio. At one end, your car is at risk of being stolen, and at the other end, if you're involved in an accident or one car part is malfunctioning, it will be easy to replace. But for me personally, I prioritize safety. It's not nice driving and you have to constantly look at your rear view mirror because one stop at a robot can make you carless. That's one reason I will never buy a VIVO. Beside the issue of security, another problem with this car is its starting price. You cannot get into a new Polo VIVO for less than 260,000, which is very expensive for most of us. Most people also finance these cars by using balloon payments to reduce the monthly installment. But in all honesty, if you have a balloon in your car loan, you certainly don't afford that car. The used car market is also another option to explore. You can find a lot of used Polo VIVOs at Auto Trader and Cars.co.za. But you must be careful with used cars. Some their warranties and service plans are exhausted, especially with VW, Mazda and Toyota. Most of their cars have a 3-year warranty and service plan. You also have other options like your Suzuki BALENO, the STARLET, Grand i10 and the Swift. All these cars are fuel efficient, less expensive, and the issue of security is not that major when you compare it to the VIVO. That's my final verdict. The Polo VIVO is still a great car, but I will personally look at other options if I were buying in this price range in 2024. That's it for this video. Up next, we'll be looking at the Polo VIVO rival, the BALENO. We'll meet again on our next video. Until next time. Peace.